Graduated from Rowan University in the spring of 2022 with a sports communication and media degree. I got to actually call minor league baseball and G League basketball games while I was in school. And then I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I went to NFL Films in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And as much as I loved that experience, I miss putting on the headsets. I decided, you know what, talk is cheap. I have a laptop that's in my house, and so 21 months later, here we are, still on YouTube, calling games and building an incredible, loving community on here with the people that I call my Philly freaks with a capital P and a capital H. We go live for every single Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles game, and we do it like old school radio play-by-play style. I'm Jason Joseph, and this is Play-by-Play with JJ.
I showed a swung on, barreled out to right field. Bye-bye baseball.
That baby is long gone.
We're back, baby. Aaron Judge is up. It's now 6-1 USA. They had bases loaded, and Alex Bregman got on the pitch to Judge. Line drive hit out over to left field. That's going to hit off the wall. 1 run will score. It's 7-1 USA, and they go up by 6. Hello. RBI single by Judge. All right. Let's go. All right. Good stuff. Judge able to get on with an RBI single. Then, of course, USA. Good. That looks great. We will have a pitching change here in the bottom of the 6th. Fernander is going to be done. And this is a big shot for Bryce Harper. We'll see what he does after the break over on the other side. Folks, my name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Bryce Harper is ready to come on up to the plate for Team USA. He's 0 for 2 today with a run scored. And Will Smith is in the on-deck circle. So Schwarber had a 2-run shot. Bregman got himself on with an RBI base hit. He's 1 for 3. Judge just got on with an RBI single. And Bryce Harper looking to do some damage here. All right. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the bell icons too. So Judge is over at first. Bregman's at second. Here's Bryce Harper in the box. The pitch to Bryce, way outside. It was a cutter. Not even close. Miles Langhorne is pitching. In the minors last year, had a 5.17 ERA in 38 1/3 of an inning. And he struck out 43 batters. Harper up. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Harper. Upstairs and taken for ball 2. Let's go. Drop those Harper emotes, chat. Let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot. Whoops. We still got our Sixers emote. Sorry. Never mind. 2 balls, no strikes to Harper, and the next pitch is down and in for ball 3. Schwarber is at second. Let's say Bregman was at second. I'm sorry. Schwarber's at second, and Judge is over at first. It's 3-0 to Harper. Will Smith is in the on-deck circle. Got some fans doing the tomahawk chop with Harper up. That's wild. 3-0 pitch to Harper. It's called a strike. Harper was ready to go on over to first base. Was about ready to take the batting gloves off, but will stay in the box. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Harper. Taipei and Korea are also underway. 3-1 is the count. The pitch to Harper. He'll ground this one over towards the right side of first base. The throw over to first. Not in time. And so Schwarber goes over to third. Little soft shot there. Langorn couldn't get to the ball, and the first baseman had to come off just to charge to get there. And the pitcher had to go cover first. But Harper would have beaten it out anyways. The catch was made, and the pitcher almost slipped. Let's go, Bryce. And here comes Will Smith. Bottom of the 6th, 1 away. Smith comes on up, and we have time called. Let's go. Will 0 for 1 with 2 walks, and he also flied out. Harper's at first, Schwarber's at third, and at second base it's Judge. Sounds like an all-star team. The pitch, that's taken low and away for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Will Smith. And the next one is down for ball 2. Good job, Harper. Show those terrible Braves fans who's boss. Let's go. Coming from you, I'm just laughing. 2-0 pitch. That's a foul ball. That is funny. All right, chat. Come on, chat. Let's go. Charge! Base is still loaded. 1 away. 2 balls, 1 strike to Will Smith. And the next one is high again for ball 3. That was a cutter at 91 miles per hour. Gunnar Henderson waits in the on-deck circle. Taipei and Korea are going to the bottom of the 1st. And they are scoreless. Pitch to Smith. There's a fly ball hit out over towards left field. It's going to be caught, but the sacrifice fly will be complete as Schwarber will score. 8-1. It was a line drive out to left and an excellent play by the left fielder Robinson. Ends up keeping it a 7-run game. That was smoked. And Robinson went back over towards the track, looked over his shoulder and caught it. Got lightning in the bottle there. Hard contact. 8-1. Let's go. And Gunnar Henderson is coming on up. All right. Let's go. Harper is at first. Judge still at second. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. The pitch to Gunnar Henderson. High for a ball. I respect Harper. You know that I would never taunt him like that. I get it. Fans are going to be fans, but keep it classy. No, I understand. I understand. I appreciate you, man. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's the pitch. That's a cutter down the middle at 90 miles per hour, taken for strike one to Gunnar. I'm hoping for big things this year from Gunnar Henderson. Langhorn comes set again. The 1-1 pitch. Foul ball drilled down the left field line. Judge was ready to go on over to third. Has to job back on over to second. Again, Korea and Taipei are going to the bottom of the first. Once this game is over, we'll head on over there. The 1-2 pitch to Gunnar, and he fights it off and knifes it foul back towards the screen. USA has their white, blue, and red uniforms with the S in pinstripes, like the flag. That's cool. I like that. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Gunnar Henderson. And he'll foul off the next one. Who pitched today for USA? Tarek Skubal. 3 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts. Clay Holmes went 3 innings, only give up 1 hit, and he struck out 6. The 1-2 to Gunnar. High for ball 2. Up next is Roman Anthony. And then in the hole is Ernie Clement. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch to Gunnar. High again for ball 3. Working up the pitch count. Three balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Bouncing ball. Hit over to the shortstop. And the throw over to first. Henderson beats it out. And bases are loaded again. Great Britain, though, I think is going to challenge. Backhanded by Lewis. And he threw a skip pass over to first. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. This is left foot. Got right on the bag. That puts Judge at third, Harper at second, and Henderson at first. So we'll wait until we get the official call here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. I think he is safe. But obviously I can think one thing, but the umps, of course, have to think something else. The tie, of course, does go to the base runner. Denver says he looks safe to me. Yeah. I agree. He's safe, and the inning will continue. Excellent hustle play by Gunnar Henderson. It's an infield single. He's 3 for 4. And Roman Anthony is due up. Eight to 1 USA. Bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. The pitch to Roman Anthony. It's a fastball at 95 at the knees. Taken all the way for strike 1. Judge at third. At second, it's Harper. And at first base, it's Henderson. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. He was late on the cutter there. Roman is 1 for 3, he's singled. 20 pitches so far by Langhorn. Let's go. We're good. Appreciate you. No balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch, swing and a miss. And he struck him out, and we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning, 8 to 1. USA as they take on Great Britain. All right, Korea and Taipei are going to the bottom of the 1st. They're actually going to the top of the 2nd. Chang is going to come on up and then it'll be Wu and Lean. So that will go to the second inning. Once this game is done, we'll head on over to that game, of course. Another quick step off. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. David Bednar is now pitching for Team USA, and they'll be facing Ford to lead it off. Harry Ford, 0 for 2, popped out and grounded out. Earth Mystery is here. What's going on, my friend? 0-1 pitch. That's a four-seamer, and it's a 1-1 count. By the way, the Taipei just took the lead. It's 1-0. Wu Chang homered. Wow, he continues to pick up right where he left off in last night's game. That is awesome. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'll have to go back and watch that. 1-2 is the count in the top of the 7th. And again, once this USA game is done, we'll fully cover Taipei versus Korea. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go. 8-1 USA. The pitch. It's down and away for ball 2. This WBC has been nothing less than magical. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bednar on the mound. Kicks. Fires. And it's high for ball 3. So in case you're just tuning on in, USA has put up 8 runs. And, of course, got to talk about Kyle Schwarber's home run. It's 1 for 3. Had the big shot. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. And there is out number 1. Bednar fires a fastball on the inside edge. Gunnar Henderson did have a 2-run base hit. Also, Will Smith had himself an RBI sac fly. Judge got on with an RBI single. And Alex Bregman hit a sac fly as well in the 6th inning. Top of the 7th, 1 away. The pitch. There's a fly ball hit by Murray out over towards shallow center field. And the catch is going to be made. And there is out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And 2 gone. So again, once this game is done, we'll head back to the Taipei Korea game. We're not talking about that team. Oh, shoot, a positive USA, and can't believe the Magic are ahead of the Sixers. I'd like to believe it because no PG and Embiid, but my faith is weak. Yeah, it's too bad, man. Joe, what's going on? It's good to see you on here, man. Top of the 7th, 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch, it's a curveball. That'll be taken at the knees for strike 1. Koperniak is up to bat. He's a left-handed hitter. Bednar comes set and fires. That's high. Taken at 95 miles per hour. Next pitch. Foul ball again. And that'll make the count now 1-2. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Hope you had a good dinner. Did you ever see my email? Never got it. I never got it. Schwarber hit a homer. Yes, he did. He did. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. David Bednar comes in and is just electric. And we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. A 7-run lead for the United States. Let's go. JJ was up early and is now up late. Yes. I said bye-bye to the clock. Then I finally went to bed after the Canada game was done. Missed the beginning, really 2/3 of the Israel-Venezuela game. And then we came on for that. And we're ready to go. We'll do the Taipei Korea game after this. And then we got to set up the thumbnail for Japan against Australia at 6 a.m. So, and we'll cover that too. You guys have been so supportive, man. You really have. This whole World Baseball Classic has just been so freaking special. It's been so awesome. Japan versus Korea was such a great game. It lived up to the hype. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on, man? Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Dallas Mod Girl is here. I forgot to say hi to Dallas. Hello, Dallas. Taipei and Korea are going to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Wu Chang hit a solo home run. Korea is the home team. That's out at Tokyo Stadium. All right. 8-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Clement Armstrong and King Kyle are due up. So there's a mercy rule. If USA is up by 10 after 7, the game is done. You need another turkey sandwich or tea? I'm all right. I'm good. I had a nice little dinner tonight. I really did. Felt good. I thought I was going to be on at 10, but I got on earlier. So, but I definitely needed that sleep. I did. Felt good. Oops. Wrong teams. Vance Worley is going to pitch for Great Britain. Oh, my goodness. Vance Worley, the former Philly, is pitching for Great Britain? Are you kidding me? The pitch. That's down for a ball. How old is he? Oh, my gosh. Vance freaking Worley. He's 38. Good for him, man. 1-0 pitch. That's down for ball 2. Wow. Shout out to Vance Worley. 2 balls, no strikes. Ernie Clement is in the box for Team USA. The 2-0 pitch, way up high for ball 3. It's unbelievable. You guys remember Vance Worley, right, chat? 3 balls, no strikes. The next pitch is high for ball 4. He was a Pirate, too. That is correct. All right, Schwarber is now in the on-deck circle, but first, Pete Crow Armstrong. Let's go. Denver says, yup. How about that? Charge! Pitch. That's in there for a strike. It's a cutter. Right at the knees. The 0-1 to Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly ball hit out over towards right field. It was hit off the end of the bat. The catch is made. Going back over to first base, of course, is Clement, and he's safe. There's one away. Let's go. Traded with Trevor May for Ben Revere. Is that what the trade was? I never fully processed that. That sounds right, though. I believe you. All right, here is Kyle Schwarber. Let's go. Schwarber's in the box. One away. He homered before. Toss back over to first. That's going to bounce off the runner, but not get too far away. Hit Clement, and then going to chase it down was Murray Jr. So 1 out in the bottom of the 7th, baby. Let's go. Come on, Kyle. I missed your homer. Did you hit one? The pitch to Schwarber. High for a ball. Hi, chat. One ball, no strikes. And a timeout will be called. One-0 pitch on the way. A knuckle curve that's at the knees on the inside edge for strike 1 to the Schwarberian. There's a red sleeve on his left arm. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away, and the pitch to Schwarber. He grounds this one back up the middle and through for a base hit. Heading over to third base is Ernie Clement, and that's going to put runners on at the corners, and Kyle Schwarber gets on again. Let's go, and up to bat now is Alex Bregman. All right, so another chance for Team USA to get some more runs here. One swing ends it. All right. Bregman in the box, bottom of the 7th, 1 away. We'll go to the Korea game after this. 1 out, the pitch to Bregman, down for a ball at 86 miles per hour. Kyle Schwarber, 2 for 4. He's at first base. And he got it on through the hole. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. The pitch to Bregman. Swing and a miss. Got a knuckle curve there at 82 miles per hour. That looks good. Worley with 11 pitches. And a guy by the name of Aaron Judge waits in the on-deck circle. 1-1 to Bregman. Flies this one out over towards the left field side, and it's going to be a foul ball. 30K views in 48 hours. Dude, let's freaking go. Let's go. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I think that hit the top of the roof out of Dyken, did it? It set up from Mile High. Showing the roof, so I assumed that maybe it was close. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alex Bregman. The 1-2 on the way. There's a fly ball hit out over towards left center field. It'll be caught, but another sacrifice fly for Bregman will make it 9-1. Schwarber stays over at first. Another productive out. Eaton did a good job tracking it down, but Bregman gets high fives as he goes back to the dugouts. And all rise for Aaron Judge. Judge is in the box. Fans on their feet. The pitch to Judge, and he fouls off the first pitch. Out of play. Over towards the right side. Always a 3-run walk-off home run. Darryl Hernaiz had a walk-off home run in the 10th. Saw Hernaiz's home run. 0-1. It's upstairs, taken for ball 1. Taipei and Korea are in the top of the 3rd. It's 1-0 Taipei. Come on, Aaron. 1 ball, 1 strike to Judge. The pitch. There's a fly ball. This one's hit out over towards center field. It'll stay in the ballpark, though. He hit it just off the end of the bat, and there's out number 3. It is an 8-run lead as we will head to the 8th inning. United States up 9-1 against Great Britain. Man, I was like, dang, if he does this, that'd be crazy. Just got it off the end of the bat, though. All right. Hyunjin Ryu is pitching for Korea. 2 1/3, 1 hit, 1 earned run, of course, and that was from Wu Chang, who hit the solo home run for Taipei. They lead at 1-0 against Korea. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. It's good to see everybody on here. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. I know that it's in the title. Don't worry, it's not fully clickbait. Okay, we are going to do Taipei versus Korea, but it'll be after the U.S. Great Britain game is done. Oh, man. Japan versus Australia is going to be great. Who's going to be on for that tomorrow? Ugh. I'll be up. I'll be streaming it. What are the other games tomorrow? Let's actually take a look at the schedule right now. So Australia plays Japan at 12. Colombia plays Cuba at... Australia plays Japan at 6. Colombia plays Cuba at 12. Netherlands play Dominican Republic at 12. I think we'll cover that game. And then at 1 o'clock, Great Britain plays Italy. And then later that night, Panama plays Canada at 7. Nicaragua plays Israel at 7. And Brazil plays Mexico at 8. We'll cover that game. So we'll do Australia, Japan, Netherlands, Dominican Republic, and then Brazil, Mexico. JJ's studio probably looks like the inside of the ship that they have at Area 51. Dude, I have papers all over. I do. It's crazy, man. Griffin Jax is now going to pitch for Team USA. Didn't even know he made the roster. And Johnson is going to come on up to the plate. And he takes the first pitch for a ball. It's been such a crazy time streaming all these games. 1-0 pitch. Chop foul. Over towards the right side. Where's everybody tapping on in from? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, baby. After Taipei is done, I got to make the thumbnails for tomorrow. Oof, I forgot. 1-1, foul ball. And we got to cut that Daryl Hernaiz walk-off home run call because that was a good call. That may have been one of my favorite calls of the WBC. The 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there is one gone. Jax comes away with a strikeout. 5 more outs to go. Good. What determines which teams are in each pool, says Earth Mystery? That's a good question. Honestly, they have, okay, so I know that they have, I know that they do, whatchamacallits, they have like, Chad, help me out. They're able to, in order for them to make the brackets, they do have tournaments, and then that determines like who makes it to the World Baseball Classic. The ball is 1 strike. The pitch, that's to Ward. That's a foul ball. What are they called? I can't. Qualifiers. Qualifiers. That's what I was thinking of. But I don't know how people get qualified and how that whole thing works. But if somebody in chat wants to explain, let me know. 0-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. It's a changeup at 92. The qualifiers. The play-in tournament is the year before, correct? I think it's 2 years. But yeah, it's either because the WBC occurs every 3 years. That's correct. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up, hit out over towards shallow right field. Judge is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 gone in the 8th inning. Okay. Taipei and Korea, by the way, are in the 3rd inning. There's 2 outs. Taipei are actually threatening to score, and Stuart Fairchild's up. Oh. Fairchild is up. Keep you updated to let you know how he does. With 2 runners on. Nobody on here in the top of the 8th inning, though. The pitch. That's line foul. And out of play. It's confusing even for a lifelong fan. It is. You still learn about this game. The ball is 1 strike. That's to Thompson facing Jax. The pitch. It's inside for a ball. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch to Thompson, down and away for ball 2. Thompson in the box. Jax kicks, fires, and throws a fastball down the hatch at 92 miles per hour. The 2-2 on the way. Low for ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch. Strike 3 called. And with that, we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's see how Stu does. Fairchild is up. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes in the Taipei Korea game. And he just struck out, swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Hyunjin Ryu got him. The Taipei were threatening to score. and he chased after a pitch that was in the dirt. So that game is going to the bottom of the third, and Korea is coming back on up to the plate. USA up 9-1 against Great Britain. And, of course, we're finishing out this game. Chad, how we feeling? Dang it. All right, quick step off. Be right back. Bottom of the eighth, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's get 2 more runs. 2 more runs, and it's mercy. Oh, yeah, Harper's going to come up. That's right. Forgot. So Korea's down 1-0 against Taipei. And USA is up 9-1 against Great Britain. What a day of baseball. Italy shut out Brazil 8-0. The Netherlands and Nicaragua, that game got interesting. I'll have to watch the highlights, though. It was scoreless for a while. Worley pitching to Harper. And the first pitch is up high for a ball. Two more runs and USA wins. 1-0 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. And if it goes to the 9th inning, of course, if they hang on and win, then they do. But can they end it here in the 8th? 2 balls, no strikes to Bryce Harper. The 2-0 on the way. And he takes a 4-seamer towards the upper third of the zone. Will Cresswell is catching. Let's go, Bryce. 1 for 3 is Harper. 2-1 pitch. High for ball 3 at 82 miles per hour. Let's go, chat. Come on, Bryce. Charge! 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. 3-1 pitch. Fly ball. Hit out over towards right field. It's hooking foul. Just got in front of it. Oh, dang. Barely got in front of it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And he flies this one out over towards shallow left center field. There's out number 1. Caught right there by the left fielder for Great Britain, and that is Koperniak. Dang. Oh, that's too bad. 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. And Will Smith comes on up. The pitch to Smith. Low for a ball. Worley's still throwing 83 with his cutter. I can't believe he still plays. There's Ken Griffey Jr. He has a big lens he's using with his, I guess that's a Nikon camera. That's sick. 1-0. That's in the zone for a strike. That's a long lens. It's like it's like a telescope lens. What the heck? Do you call it like a double lens? What? 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. It's flied out over towards right field. And the catch is made for out number 2 by Thompson. Can't believe he's still using that knuckle curve. Yeah. I know. Gunnar Henderson comes on up. He's 3 for 4. Pitch to Gunner. Cutter down the middle at 82. Three singles and 2 RBI. The ball is 1 strike. And the sinker that's thrown is at the knees at 85 miles per hour. They keep showing Ken. They keep showing him. He's having fun in the dugout, just taking all these pictures. 0-2 pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bounce off the track, then bounce off the wall. Henderson will cruise on over to second base and slides in there safely with a 2-out double. All right, 1 swing to send us to another win. Roman Anthony's up. So Gunner has had a great day. Drop those flags, baby. 9-1 USA. Anthony's in the box. The pitch in the dirt for a ball. Another knuckle curve that's in the dirt. That one didn't have as much life. Anthony is up and Ernie Clement is in the on-deck circle. The 1-0 pitch in the dirt again for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch from Worley, and again in the dirt for ball 3. All 3 pitches in the dirt. Three balls, no strikes. The pitch, high for ball 4, and the mercy run is over at first base. Boy. Now a base hit to the gap wins it. We got a timeout on the mound. Taipei up 1-0. We'll head over to that game once this is done. There was a Chang who hit a home run for them. He's been very hot over the last couple of days. Go. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning. Erd is here. What's going on, Erd? There's Vance Worley again, still on the mound facing Ernie Clement. 2 runners on. Clement 1 for 3 with 3 runs scored and a single as well. The pitch to Ernie. And it's a knuckle curve in the dirt and away for ball 1. Henderson at second. Kyle Schwarber hit a home run at 2 RBI today. Bregman had 2 sac flies. Judge had an RBI single. Will Smith had a sac fly. Henderson's 4 for 5 with 2 RBI as well. The 1-0 pitch to Ernie off the plate for ball 2. He's losing his command. See if Ernie can win it for USA. 2-0 pitch. Check swing. The appeal. No swing. And the count is 3-0. $35 total pitches for Vance. Gotta get some snacks. I hear you. They're doing the chop. 3-0 pitch. That's a foul ball. Three balls, 1 strike to Ernie Clement. 3-1 pitch. Bases loaded. Hits high. Now a single can win it. The mercy runs at second. And it's Pete Crow Armstrong who's up to bat. First pitch to PCA, swing and a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Korea and Taipei are now in the fourth inning. It just went to the top of the fourth. Armstrong has doubled and scored 2 runs. 0-1 is the count to Pete. The 0-1 pitch. Foul ball. Up next is Kyle Schwarber. And he would most likely be the final USA batter. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 in the dirt. Let's go. One ball, 2 strikes. Armstrong in the box. 1-2 pitch. Just inside. Ooh, that was close. Wow. 1 more inch to the left, and that is strike 3. Good eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Pete Crow Armstrong. Next pitch, and he gets caught looking at a called strike 3 down the hatch at 85. He did not want to go after it. Worley somehow gets out of a bases-loaded jam. And we are going to go to the 9th inning, last chance for Great Britain. Wow. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to go to the top of the 9th. Dang, I really wanted him to walk it off there. That would have been great. Didn't happen, though. He was looking at that. He didn't even want to move the bat. Nothing. Got him fooled. Oh, man. Taipei up 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Guak is pitching against Wu. Guilin has gone 3 innings. He allowed 1 hit. And he struck out a batter. For Korea, Hyunjin Ryu, his day is done. 3 innings, 3 hits allowed, 1 earned run, no walks, and 3 strikeouts. So that game's in the top of the 4th. All right, we're ready to go to the 9th. I feel like we've just played this a lot. Well, you know what? It makes sense, right? Sorry about this, chat. My nose has been running. Let's go. Drop the flags, baby. The red, white, and blue are 3 outs away from getting themselves another win. And here comes Phillies pitcher Brad Keller. Oh, my gosh. Brad Keller is going to pitch 75 strikeouts in 69 innings. I like this spot for him. I do. I like this a lot. 4-2 was his record last year. He needs 3 outs to shut the door. 8-run lead for USA against Great Britain. And leading it off in the 9th inning to start things off for Great Britain, they got Lewis up to bat. Let's go. Keller comes set and fires. And the pitch is fouled off. Hopefully he's a fit for the Phillies this year. I think he will be. I do. I think he'll be a good one. 0-1 pitch. And it is outside for a ball. Clark is actually going to pinch hit here. 1-1. Here it comes. It's a foul ball at 96 miles per hour. There's somebody that has their Statue of Liberty costume on. That's cool. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. The throw over to first base. There's out number 1. Let's go. 1 gone. 2 more to go. Let's go, Brad. Nate Ethan is 3 for 3. The rest of the team, 0 for 24. Kid you not. The pitch to Eaton. Inside for a ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits in the on-deck circle. 1-0 pitch. Bouncing ball hit over towards the third base side. It's foul. Let's go, Brad. Come on, red, white, and blue. 1-1 pitch. That's a sinker down the hatch for strike 2. Like those wigs as well. 1-2. It's in the dirt. Nice movement on that pitch, though, from Keller. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Popped up over towards the first base side. And Harper says he has it. He does. And there's out number 2. Let's go. 1 more out, baby. 1 more. Fans on their feet. 9-1 USA. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes up. Pitch outside for a ball to Jazz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 to Jazz, and that's fouled back towards the screen. The count is 1-1. We got the Korea Taipei game up next. That game's in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 pitch to Chisholm, and it's up high. Jeremiah Jones is up for Korea. 2-1 pitch to Jazz. High again for ball 3 at 97 miles per hour. Three-one pitch. Foul ball. And Great Britain officially down to its final strike. They're off tomorrow, USA. And they're 1 strike away from going 2-0. 3-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Ball game over. USA wins. Let's get it. Let's go. W's in the chat, baby. Yes. Nice. Very, very nice. They got the W. 12 hits. Clay Holmes got the win. It sounded like he looked really, really good today. 9-1 final score. USA gets the W. Oh, man. So Kyle Schwarber went 2 for 4. Everybody got a hit except for Will Smith, but very productive at bats. Scubell, 3 innings, 5 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 earned run. Clay Holmes, 3 innings, 1 hit allowed, 6 strikeouts, no walks. Bednar had a great 7th inning. He did good. Griffin Jacks looked really good out there, too. And Brad Keller did his job. 1 inning, 2 strikeouts, no hits allowed. So that's good. Very, very good. All right. And with that, we are going to go to the Korea Taipei game. And that game is going to go to the top of the 5th. They just took a break. Let's take a quick step off. Let's get our scoreboard readjusted and our text as well. We'll be right back. All right? Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a very quick step off. All right, so Taipei just flied out over towards left field. They actually fouled out, and there's 1 gone. All right, so we can put this game over here. I thought that they were in a break. They just came back from it. Now we'll put this game over here. PAS Network is in the house, baby. Let's go. Charles is here. Lean is up to bat. And the pitch is in there for a strike. So we got Taipei taking on... What's going on, chat? You guys are the best. Shout out to PAS. Let's go. How about that USA win? We'll take that. We will most certainly take that. So Korea is down 1-0, taking on Taipei. That was pretty awesome. 0-2 pitch. Rounded foul over towards the left side by Lean. Kwok is pitching. Hyunjin Ryu ended up going 3 innings for Korea. Just gave up the home run to Chang. That's his 2nd game in a row that he's had a productive at-bat. And has done damage. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ooh, that was a nice pitch. Came running inside. And there is out number 2. Let's go. And then tomorrow morning we'll be up for Japan. Japan is taking on Australia. And we hope that you guys will be able to join us for that. PAS, let's go! Let's go. We got the W. Yes, yes, yes. It's good to see you on here, man. Drop your link down below, please. And again, thank you so much for the redirect. I appreciate it. 1 ball, no strikes. If you are new to the channel, I do play-by-play, just like PAS. I do it for the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Eagles. But we're covering the World Baseball Classic. And we also do Sixers basketball, Eagles football. And we're doing March Madness as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Chiang is up, and he fouls off the first pitch into foul territory, but it'll be caught, and the inning is over. Okay, we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Taipei up 1-0. And with that, let me take a very, 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 very quick step off. More baseball, baby. Let's go. USA with the W, baby. Yes, Dr. Delay is also here as well. You know what to do. Drop your link down below, my guy. Let's go. It's 11:11 p.m. Eastern time. And got another early one tomorrow morning. Japan playing Australia. Hopefully you guys stay up for that because every Shohei Ohtani at bat is just must-watch TV. And Team Japan, man, has really done a good job in this whole tournament. An is going to come on up to the plate. And it'll be Moon after that. Young Moon is still playing. Good for him. He got hurt yesterday, and I was thinking he was probably not going to play. Hyun Min An, 0 for 1 with a ground out. 1 ball, no strikes. On at the plate. And Lean comes set and deals. And it's inside and high for ball 2. Let's go, Doc. If you guys want to go follow Dr. Delay, you most certainly can. He covers the Steelers. And he covers the Pirates. And he also covers the Penguins. 2-0. It's up high for ball 3. And he does a lot of other things as well. 3 balls, no strikes. Lean comes set again just below the logo. And the 3-0 pitch, it's called a strike. Looked like a strike, smelled like a strike, and it was a strike. I like saying that. That makes me laugh. Time will be called by An. Three, 1 pitch, and it's inside for ball 4. Let's go. And that's it for game day 2 of 5 in Houston, says Danny, bro. What's going on, man? How are you? Oh, my gosh. That's so cool, on ball. That's a signed Brad Keller top certified autograph issue card when he was on the Royals. That's so sick. 108. Wow. That is so cool. No balls, 1 strike. Byung-Jin Moon is now up to bat. Oh, and 1 is the count. And the pitch to Moon. Swing and a miss. Game day 4 of 5 in Tokyo. Yes. The RC means rookie. I figured it meant the rookie card. That's so awesome, man. 0-2 pitch to Moon, and it's up high and away for a ball. Lean versus Moon. 1-2 pitch. Inside again. It is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dude, that is awesome. 1-0 Taipei against Korea out in Tokyo. 2-2 pitch to Moon. Fly ball hit out over towards the left field side. It's slicing foul. Lost track of the ball there. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well. So bottom of the 5th inning, Korea is up to bat. Moon is in the box. He thought maybe it had a chance to go, but it sliced foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tying run at first. The 2-2 pitch in the dirt for ball 3. And the count is now full. He was looking. He was like, get out, get out. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Moon. Lean comes set. The payoff pitch. And he fights it off. That was outside. But he tried to protect. So 4 four-seamers, a cutter, and 2 sliders have been thrown in this sequence of the at-bat. 58 total pitches for Lean. So you would think that he's probably going to be done soon. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Moon. The next pitch, line drive, base hit out to center field. And that's going to put runners on at the corners for Korea. On heads on over to third base. The tying run is now 90 feet away from scoring. Let's go. Awesome stuff. So we got runners on at the corners. I want this guy to get a shot at coming to the majors, man. He's fun to watch. He's done very well. Charge! So Moon is aboard. On goes on over to third. And Sean Whitcomb is coming up. But right before that, we'll have a pitching change. And so Taipei and Korea will be back. He has. He's hit the ball very well. His defense has been pretty sharp, too. To the moon! Let's go. Hey, Rhino, speaking of Moon, what do you think about Darnell Mooney? Like that sequence. I did. I gotta get your thoughts about that while we're on football, I guess. I do. Oh, man. Oh, man. There goes JJ. There he goes. Rhino, drop your link down below. Everybody's coming on here. PAS is here. Rising Rhino is here. We got Dr. Delay also here as well. Y'all are unbelievable, man. Let's go. All right, let me get my rosters back. To the moon. To the moony. Okay. We can put this over here. One sec, chat. We can put this over here. There we go. Good. Oh, man. The streamers unite. Rui Yang Gulin, 4 innings, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, and 1 walk, 37 strikes, 59 pitches. His night is done. 1-0 Taipei, Korea trying to tie it back. Whitcomb is in the box, and he stares at a fastball down the pike for strike 1. Wei and Lean in the minors had 26 games, 13 starts, and a 3.72 ERA, 117 strikeouts, and 87 innings. This guy is pretty good. The pitch, ground ball, hit over to shortstop. This will get a run home. The throw to second, there's 1. The throw to first is in time, but we're tied 1-1. No RBI, but a brand new ball game out in Tokyo. So that run is going to go to Lee. No balls, 1 strike. Jo Won Kim is up to bat. He's 1 for 1 with a single. And the 0-1 pitch. That's a foul ball. On scored from third base. The ball's 2 strikes. Bottom of the 5th, 2 gone. The 0-2 pitch, check swing, foul ball. It was at 95 miles per hour. Team is the shortstop, facing lean. The ball's 2 strikes. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the toss on over to first base is in time. We played 5 frames and go to the top of the 6th. Tied 1-1. Oh, man. I hate to do this, but I got to step off again. Dude, my nose is starting to run. I don't understand what's going on. I took an allergy med and still running. Be right back. All right, that's better. 43 more subs till we get to the 8,400 marker, baby. It is 11:23 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to lose an hour tonight, chat. We are. Hard to believe. I think that's why they pushed the game back. Chang is going to come on up to bat. There'll be Song Che Chang, or Song Che Chung, I should say. Song Che Chung. I don't know why I say it like that. 42 more, baby. Let's go. Let's bleep and go. If you guys love baseball, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell icons too. That way you'll know when we do go live. Oh man, as nighttime is upon us, 11:24 p.m. Eastern Time. We're just chilling on here, but we're not villains. 1-1 is the score. Chung is up to bat, and then it's Chen and Stuart Fairchild. How's everybody doing tonight? Comment a 1 if you're feeling good. Comment a 2 if you're not feeling so good. Comment a 3 if you don't know. The pitch. That is up high for a ball. At 97. So Chung, who's 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base, is up to bat. 1-0 pitch. It's low. Taken for ball 2. Is at 85 miles per hour. 2 balls, no strikes. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. Chung in the box versus Guak. 2-0 pitch. Up high for ball 3 at 88 miles per hour. Oh, man. 3-0 pitch. And that fastball's on the inside corner for strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 offering. Foul ball. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Three-two pitch. There's a fly ball hit out over towards deep left center field, and looking up, going yard is Chung. 2-1 Taipei. What a rocket that was. 386 feet. And Shen comes on up, takes a pitch on the outside edge. And it's called a ball. Man. So Chung 2 for 3. It's a solo home run. It makes it 2-1. Right down the middle, too. Good swing, good extension. Beautiful. Chen up to bat. And the pitch. Fouled away. Fairchild is in the on-deck circle. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you, as always. I really do. 2-1 pitch. Popped up over towards the third base side. That's caught. And there's one away in the top of the 6th inning. 29 pitches for Glock. He's able to get another out recorded. The top 4 hitters for Korea today are 0 for 7 combined. The only 2 guys that have a hit are Moon and Keem. Here comes Stuart Fairchild, 0 for 2 with a flyout and the strikeout. And he looks at the first pitch that he sees upstairs at 97 miles per hour from Glock. This guy throws hard. 1-0 pitch. Nice breaking ball in the zone for a strike. One ball, one strike. The windup and the pitch. And that's just a little bit low. That was a very good pitch, too. They had to let a break to it. Fairchild was disciplined. 8 seconds left on the pitch clock again. The 2-1 offering. And it's popped up over towards the right side of the infield. Moon gets under it over on the grass and will make the catch. And there is out number 2. So Taipei 1-2, Czechia 0-3, Korea 1-1, Japan and Australia are 2-0. The top 2 teams advance. There's the pitch on the way. Popped up again. This time it's out to right center field. Lee is there, makes the catch, inning over. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. However, Chung is able to give Taipei a 2-1 lead. And Korea will come on up again. Okay, all right, 42 more, baby. 42 more subs so we get to the 8,400 marker, man. 42 more. Let's go. Guys, if you are new, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Of course, it's courtesy. And also, the more people that hit the thumbs up button, the more people that we get to have on here, which is really cool. Every game has been done for today on the East Coast in the WBC except this one. Eric Schwarber hit a home run today. You heard wrong. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Here's the windup and the pitch. It's outside for a ball. We've been covering a lot of WBC games, and the 1-0 is outside for ball 2. Dong Won Pak is up to bat. 1 for 8 in the WBC so far. Did strike out. The pitch. That is just above the zone for ball 3. We got 64 watching and only 26 likes. Get out of the shadows and hit the thumbs up button, chat. Rio pitch, and that is outside for ball 4. The tying run is now over at first base. Hey, Larry, we got to see Vance Worley pitch for Great Britain. That was pretty cool. We'll see game that's next is Australia and Japan, and we'll be up for that, as we always have been, covering that game at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Japan versus Korea yesterday was such an awesome game. We do have a timeout taken on the mound here. Australia and Japan tied 2-0 in Pool C. Korea is 1-1. Taipei are 1-2, and Czechia is 0-3. The top 2 teams advance. Still rocking the goggles, yes sir. Also, Felipe Almont is on Team Canada. I think that's funny, man. Bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Up high for a ball. It's funny, man. Hyesung Kim is up to bat. The Dodger, 1 for 8 in the WBC at a 2-run homer yesterday against Japan. 1-0 pitch. That is in the zone for strike 1. So Korea has the tying run over at first. That's Pak. That's pitch, swing and a miss. Lean throws a pitch that hits the outside corner. It's 1-2. They're sprinkled everywhere, says Larry. I know, it's crazy. 10 seconds left on the pitch clock. So again, there's a mercy rule. But you got to lead it by 10 after 7. Or 15 after 5. 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. No ABS. Challenge system. Pitchers can only throw up to 65 pitches in this round. And then the next round, which is the qualifiers, it goes up to 83. And then in the championship game, it's 95. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at 95. And there's 1 away. So Hyesung Kim is down on strikes. And with that, we go back to the top of the order as Kim will step on up to the plate. Let's go. The pitch on the way. There's a towering fly ball out to left field. Korea takes the lead. Where did that go? Second deck. Do Young Kim with a 2-run blast. That was crushed. Three to two, Korea. And here's Jahmai Jones. The Tiger takes it up high for a ball. All hugs in the dugout. Tokyo, man, all sold out. This crowd is going nuts. 1-0 pitch. That's a foul ball hit out over towards the left side. That pitch was down the middle. He got under it, and Keem did a nice little bat flip and just was all fired up as he was running on over to first base. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Jahmai Jones. It's outside for ball 2. And again, Lean had a very good year last year. 2-1 pitch. Got out in front of it. And it's now 2-2. It may have been one of the best home run celebrations that we've seen from Korea. There's been a lot of cool ones in the WBC, but that was up there. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Got a breaking ball. And Jones is down on strikes. And here comes Jung-Hoo Lee from the Giants. 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. So much offense. Looks like they brought back the juice ball, says Larry. Yeah, it's been crazy. Here's Lee, who takes the first pitch that he sees way outside for ball 1. Larry, we've been, staying up. My clock has just been so broken just from this whole thing. It's been crazy. 2 balls, no strikes. Tomorrow, let you guys know in a second, as Jung-Hoo Lee is in the box. Playing out in center field tonight. On waits in the on-deck circle. And then Moon is going to follow. 2-0 pitch. It's in the strike zone at the knees for strike 1. So as far as the schedule does go for tomorrow, we got Australia versus Japan at 6 a.m. 2-1. It's outside for ball 3. And then we got the Dominican Republic against the Netherlands. That game is at 12. That's going to be a lot of fun to cover. And then tomorrow night, it'll be Brazil and Mexico at 8 o'clock. The pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards center field. This will stay in the yard. The catch is made. The center fielder gets there. And that's Fairchild. And we're going to go to the 7th inning. 3-2 is the score. You feeling better? You sound fine. I still have a little bit. For some reason, I don't know why over the last couple of days, maybe just because my schedule has been so off now, my nose has been running a little bit. But man, 3-2 Korea. So we got 3 games tomorrow. Who's pitching for Japan? We had Kikuchi pitch 2 days ago. Then it was Yamamoto. 6 a.m. You do know, Larry, I've been getting up for all these Japan games. Literally ask Lomball. Ask Haley. I've been so crazy with this. We did 9 of the first 12 WBC games. Crazy. It's grind season, man. Oh, man. It's grinding season. Am I lying, chat? We both have, says Lomball. Crazy. I got to cut that Daryl Hernandez walk-off home run call. Got to make sure I do that. Oh, man. What inning are we going to? The 7th? Yeah. Been here for all of them. Wouldn't miss it for nothing. Yeah. So, guys, who do you think has been the best team in the tournament so far? I mean, I think obviously top three, Dominican Republic, Japan, U.S. I'd say number 4 is probably Korea. Venezuela, though, probably number 5. But what say you? The ball is 1 strike. Wu is now coming on up to the plate. And the pitch to Wu. And that is in the zone for a called strike. Nianting Wu, 1 for 9 in the WBC. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Or it says Japan. 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit up the middle. The tying run is aboard. And there is a leadoff single by Wu. Man. So Wu is up to bat. Or Wu got on base, I should say. And now it's Lin who comes on up. Lin just batting 071 in the tournament. The guys that have done really well for the Taipei, of course, Stuart Fairchild, even though he's 0 for 3 today, plays for the Braves. Wu Chang has been a lot of fun to watch, and Su Chang had that long home run. 3-2, top of the 7th inning. Lin is up to bat, and Glock is still pitching. 37 pitches for him, and remember, you can only throw up to 65 pitches. Let's go. Dane Dunning. There's another major league player. He's warming up in the pen. Love the grind, my dude. Hope your days have been good. I've lost track. But yes, thank you so much, man. I hope that you're doing well. Lin is in the box. The pitch. That's an 83-mile-per-hour sweeper that is at the knees for a strike. That's good. Anko Lin, 1 for 14 in the WBC. Had a lot of success, though, with Taipei. 0-1. Check swing. He went around. The count is 0-2. That was at 97. Clock is in the minors. He might get a call up soon. Just from all these performances. The ball is 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball over towards the left side. That was pitch number 40. The toss back over to first. And he is safe. Whitcomb caught it. Just couldn't swipe him out in time. It's 11:45 p.m. Eastern Time. We've been streaming for an hour 40 minutes. The ball is 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. It's just fouled off over towards the right side. No balls and 2 strikes. 8 seconds left on the pitch clock. The tying runs at first. Walk on the mound, gets set at the letters again, kicks and deals, swing and a miss, off speed he goes that time. And 1 gone in the top of the 8th inning. That thing sailed way outside. Clock just really got good arc on that pitch. Looked like it was going to be down the middle, and then it just zipped all the way outside. He angled it really well. And the pitch on the way to Giljagojaw is way outside for a ball. The Tokyo Dome, in case you're wondering what the field dimensions are, it is left to right center is 360 feet. And then center field is 400. And the left field line and the right field line are 330. Yogo Jal is in the box. 2 balls, no strikes. JJ's voice has replaced Harry the K as the sound that heralds spring and dawn of a new baseball. Thank you. That's very high praise. I appreciate that. 2-0 pitch, and that is inside for ball 3. That's crazy. They have cheerleaders here. There's not one empty seat in the house. 3-0 pitch, and that's in the zone for a strike. When Shohei Ohtani hit that grand slam 2 nights ago, it was literally pandemonium out in Tokyo. Nobody could sit down. It's like going to a rock concert. 3-1 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. And the tying run is now at second base. Just like that. He just held up. Gosh. Just held up. And Lean is due on up next. The bottom 4 hitters for Taipei combined in this game are 0 for 9. We will have a timeout taken on the mound again. Kang, who's the pitching coach, went out there to try to talk to his pitcher. Now there's another timeout taken. And this will probably be it for him, I would assume. And he is now going to come out of the game. So Guac is still responsible for the runners over at first and second. 1 gone in the top of the 7th. And a pitching change coming on up. Hyun-Jin Ryu went 3 innings. Former Dodger allowed 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and 3 strikeouts. And Guac, again, 3 1/3, 2 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 3 punch-outs for him. Man, let's go. Glad that we got Olsen, but I'm worried with Ronald. It'll be Freddie all over against his long ball. Yeah, I hear you. Schwarber hit a 427-foot home run. We didn't get to see it. But yesterday what we did see was a 450-foot home run by O'Neal Cruz. And I think that shot is still landing. It's probably one of the longest home runs I ever saw at Lone Depot. Oh, man. Hit that thumbs up button, chat, and subscribe to the channel as well. What a time it's been covering all these games. $67 people on here watching. Some of you probably fell asleep. 32, though, have hit the thumbs up button. If you're still awake, do me a solid and smash that like button. Here we go, top of the 7th, tying run at second base. Dane Dunning is pitching. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Played with the Rangers and the Braves last year. 12 games, a 6.97 ERA. First time pitching in the WBC. Lean in the box. Has a stance kind of like Fairchild a little bit. 0-1 pitch. Grounder over towards third. The tag to third. There's 1. The throw to first. And that's a 5-3 double play. Lean slammed the helmet down as he went past first base. Not happy about it. Not happy about that. And the inning is over. We will go to the bottom of the 7th. Korea will try to add on to their lead. As a Phillies fan, I hate Olsen, says Larry. Yeah. I hear you. Damn. I don't know why this is happening. Oh, yeah. Who's pitching for Australia and Japan tomorrow? I forgot to double check. Australia versus Japan. MLB World Baseball Classic. Sagano's pitching. Wow, Sagano from the Orioles. And Connor McDonald will pitch for Team Australia. Thought he just pitched not too long ago. And again, maybe not. You should go to the A's or the Rays and play in a small minor league ballpark. If you're talking about Matt Olson, he was on the A's. Oh, man. Man. Oh, man. Larry, I gotta tell you, stay on here because, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? This guy that's gonna come on up to the plate, Bo-Gyong Moon. This guy, I think, is probably gonna be a major leaguer soon. He's had an incredible tournament. Did really well against Japan. And he's been great. First pitch on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards left field. It's hooking foul. This is On who is up to bat. He's actually behind in the count 0-2. He missed a pitch because it wasn't our fault. But that's crazy. We lose an hour of sleep tonight. Luckily, JJ slept through the last stream. I didn't sleep through the last stream. Just had to catch up on sleep. What's up, Ryzen Rhino? How you doing, my friend? Come on. Bottom of the 7th. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Decided to go with an elevated fastball. It reached 92 miles per hour. There's 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. And here comes Bo-Gyong Moon. Hit a grand slam in the first game. He's 4 for 8 in the WBC. 1 for 2 tonight. And the pitch. That's low for a ball. He's a big guy. He's a left-handed hitter. White batting gloves. Holds the bat just above his shoulder. And the 1-0 is down for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The next pitch, inside for ball 3. Played in the KBO. He's 25 years old. Batted .289, has 73 homers with the LG Twins, and 376 RBI as well. Next pitch, it's 3 balls and 1 strike. The windup and the next pitch, and that's outside for ball 4, and Moon will get on with a 1-out walk. Okay. So Bo-Gyong Moon is aboard. And Sean Whitcomb is now going to be due on up. One away in the bottom of the 7th. The Taipei are 1-2. Korea 1-1 in the Pool C standings. Japan and Australia, they're both 2-0. And Team Czechia has not won a game. They're 0-3. I take cat naps all the time. Never know what time or day it is, says Larry. All right, we got another pitching change. And so we'll be back in just a little bit. Sheen is going to run for Moon. And he will replace him. How's the fight going so far? Let's hope all this grappling is making him tired. Max needs this 3rd round. How's it going? Oh, so y'all are rooting for Max to win. Let's go. Come on, Max. Let's go. Ugh. That yawn felt great. One more sub till we get to the 83-60 marker. I don't watch MMA, but I've been told that I probably should. I've been told. People have been trying to get me into it. I haven't had the chance to actually start watching. But I've heard very popular. I've heard it's obviously really popular. He's been on his back for 2 rounds. He did land a good left before the takedown, though. That's good. How long have you been watching MMA? Chat. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. We just had a pitching change. Ugh. It's a long yawn. Hockey is pretty good, too. Next pitch. That's in the zone for a called strike at 84 miles per hour. This is Kai Wei Lin. And in the CPBL, 26 strikeouts in 35 innings of work. Throw over to first. And Sheen is safe. The ball's 1 strike. Whitcomb in the box. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Was low and away for ball. Well, it could have been ball, too. Mean Jay Sheen is the pinch runner. Whitcomb is in the box. 1-2 pitch on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards shallow center field. And there's out number 2. Stu makes the catch. 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Dang it, Lomball. Ju Won Kim is up to bat. That sucks. Runner over at first. 2 outs. The pitch, up high for a ball. It was at 94 miles per hour. A ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. That is outside for ball 2. Lean versus Keem. 2-0 is the count. Wind up in the next pitch. There's a fly ball hit out over towards right field. It's hooking towards the line, and it's a foul ball. Just barely got out in front of it. I think it was tucking right into the corner. Two balls, one strike. Two outs in the bottom of the seventh. The 2-1 offering is in their first strike. The throw to second base. He is out. And there is out number 3. An excellent throw made on there by Lean. And the inning is over. Ryu says, hold up a second, though. And are they going to challenge is the question. Nope, they will not. And we will go to the 8th inning. What a throw that was. That was right on the money. And an excellent swipe as well. And with that, we're going to take another step off. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go to the 8th inning. Be right back. All right, we're going to go to the 8th inning, 3-2 Korea, and they are 6 outs away from getting the W against Taipei. So, yes, there is a pitch clock. Yes, there's a pitch clock, no ABS system. Pitchers can only throw up to 65 pitches in this round. In the qualifiers, it's up to 83, and in the finals, it's 95. And if they throw a certain amount of pitches, they can only get up to 4. They get 4 days of rest, and if it's, I believe, 30, I have to double check that. Then it's only 1 day. But as far as the mercy rule goes, if you lead it by 15 runs after 5, the game is over. And if you lead by 10 runs from the 7th inning on, after you played 7 complete innings, then there's a mercy rule for that too. All right, we're in the top of the 8th. Tying run up, Taipei. No balls, 1 strike in the pitch. Line drive, base hit out to left field, and the tying run once again is aboard. So Dunning allows a leadoff single. Fans on their feet, the trumpets are loud. That was Chiang who was able to drill it right in between the 5-6 hole. Leadoff man over at first, and here is Chung, who comes on up to the plate. Homered his last time up. Hae-Min Park is out in center field now. 3-2 Korea. Showing Bun is Chung, and he fouls it towards the left side. Let's go. USA was close to being able to use it. Yeah. I think we've seen like 1 mercy rule so far. I know they had a lot of chances. We've been covering all the WBC games, not every single one, but most of them. 0-1 pitch. This will be bunted right back in front of the mound. The throw will be made over to first. Heading on over to second base and being in scoring position is going to be Chiang. And Chen is now going to come on up to the plate. The tying run is now in scoring position with 1 out. Here comes Chen in the box. The pitch. That's low. Taken for ball 1. Chen Wei Chen, 3 for 12 in the WBC so far with 3 RBI. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base. Facing a major league pitcher in Dunning. And the pitch, there's a fly ball hit out over towards right field. He got it off the end of the bat. It'll be caught, though, for out number 2. And up to bat next will be Stuart Fairchild from the Atlanta Braves. So one former Brave facing another Brave. This will be interesting. Fairchild had a grand slam yesterday. And then up next is Chang, who has been destroying the baseball. That's why he's batting in the cleanup spot. Let's go. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Tying run is over at second, and before anything occurs, we have a timeout taken. You could have a walk-off hit in the bottom of the 7th. Same thing with the 5th. That's right. That's exactly right. It's kind of cool for the WBC. I like it. It's odd, but it's really interesting. So 2 gone, top of the 8th inning. Runner over at second. Fairchild is going to come on up. The tying run is at second base. Lee just moved out to right field not too long ago. And Pop is in center. And Jeremiah Jones is still in left for Korea. It's just automatic. If you lead it by 15 after 5 innings or 10 after 7, the game's done. You got to play the full inning, though, of course. Just automatic. Stu is up to bat, facing his former teammate. And the pitch that he takes is low and outside for a ball. Darren Peterson looked like he had a good day in the NCAA for basketball. 1 ball, no strikes. Dunning gets set at the belt. The 1-0 pitch to Fairchild. Fly ball hit out over towards right center field. It's going back towards the track. Goodbye, baseball. Stu comes through and hits a 2-run shot the opposite way. The crowd roars. The Taipei are back on top. And now it's Chang who comes on up to the plate. And he looks at a pitch that's inside for ball 1. Gosh. 4-3, top of the 8th, 2 outs. The pitch. It's inside. Actually hit the inside corner. Got a hanging breaking ball right there. Whoops. Thanks for telling me. My bad. There we go. The pitch. That's fouled away. It was a good swing. He kept his head down. Just took it the opposite way. All 50,000 fans just stood on up. 1-2 pitch. And that is inside for ball 2. It's correct. This is from ESPN, my friend. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And we will go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 4-3 Taipei. Korea looking for some redemption. That was an awesome swing. Sorry, that was after my last message about the lineup, too. No, you're good, you're good. No worries, man. I appreciate you for telling me, though, because for some reason, because I have it on a window capture, it doesn't always refresh, and sometimes the other thing that happens, too, is that I'm trying to, like, look at other stuff, and then I forget to realize that it's a window capture. So, of course, the score is going to change. I don't have it as a browser capture. Yep. Yes, sir. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Chat will be going on for Japan and Australia at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure that you guys set your alarms and wake up for that, because that should be a good one. It should be another good game between the both of those teams. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. We've been covering the World Baseball Classic. This is our 10th or 11th game that we've done, and it's been a lot of fun. We mainly cover the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Eagles on this channel, and we also do a lot of Major League Baseball content. But I knew that as soon as this was coming up, I said, man, we got to go full throttle with this. So it was nice. We got to do Sixers and Eagles, and we got to sort of rest up a little bit. We did a little bit of college basketball in the mix, too. But as soon as March came, we were like, yep, we got to make sure that we focus on this and also March Madness as well. So if you enjoy my calls, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And also, by the way, chat, I also wanted to make sure that I mentioned that we do have a P.O. box. If you guys do want to send me letters, or if you want to send fan mail, you most certainly can. It is Play-by-Play with JJ, P.O. Box 6. The link is posted in the chat right here. P.O. Box 6, Gibbsboro, New Jersey, 08026. That is the zip code. Here we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And here's the pitch. That's outside, on the outside corner, that is, for a strike. In the NPB, Yi Lee Soon, 66 1/3 of an inning, had a 1.76 ERA in 15 games and a .76 whip as well. Fires an 87-mile-per-hour pitch that catches the outside edge for strike 2. Chang Jui-sung is out in right field, playing for Taipei. The 0-2, here it comes. Way up high for a ball. Rising Rhino. What is up, my friend? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Soon kicks, fires, and the pitch is down in the dirt for ball 2. Time is it by you? It's 10:15, right? Yeah. They have all these different chants they're doing here out in Tokyo. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called at the knees. Got him looking. 96 miles per hour on the gun. That's some high heat. It was a good pitch. Thought it was going to go a little bit lower, but it flattened out right at the knees. So Korea down to its final 5 outs. And Hyun Bin Moon is going to pinch hit. In the KBO, he batted .320. He had 80 RBI and 12 home runs. He'll be getting a second at-bat. And the pitch that he takes is called a ball, even though the zone showed that it was a strike. These synchronized waves are so incredible. Even if you don't like the wave, they are just so in sync out here in Japan. 1 ball, 1 strike. Moon in the box. And the 1-1. It's outside and away for ball 2. Was Ha-Seong Kim going to play for Korea before the injury? I can't necessarily say yes or no. All I know is that when I checked, he wasn't on the roster. 2-1 pitch. That's in there for strike 2. When did he get injured? I'm sure Long Ball knows that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Soon again gets set at the belt. The right-handed pitcher throws a 2-2 way up high for ball 3 at 97 miles per hour. Khalil Mack returning on a 1-year, $18 million contract? Wow. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got injured a month ago, I think. Gotcha. SVA Rogue Wolf, I appreciate you. I believe that was you that subscribed to the channel. Even if it wasn't, I still appreciate you. 3-2 on the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That was an off-speed pitch, and Moon just lost his balance, nearly slipped. And there is out number 2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yes, he was originally planned to. Then he fell and got hurt, and I believe he was replaced. Okay. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ha-Seong Kim. And the Dodgers second baseman. The pitch. And that is... They try to appeal. Did he go? No, he did not. Crit Kitty is here. What's going on, Crit? Hope I said that correctly. Next pitch. That is in the zone for a called strike. The tying run is up to bat. 12:19 a.m. Eastern Time. 1-1 pitch to Kim. And it's inside at 96 miles per hour for ball 2. Outfield's playing pretty deep. The 2-1 pitch. Low for ball 3. Hitters count. Soon gets set again. Kicks. Fires. And that is on the upper tier of the strike zone for strike 2. Keem was ready to walk on over to first base. And he will call for time. Big spot here. Wonder if Soon's going to go fastball. Fastball away, maybe. 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. He went high that time, and Keem protects and fouls it away. Did go fastball, though. Changeup, four-seamer. Changeup again, slider, and four-seamer again. 87 on the changeup. About 90 on the slider. 3-2 on the way up high for ball 4. He released it just too high, and the tying run is now over at first base. So Ha-Seong is aboard. And we go back to the top of the order. Here's Deo King, who homered his last time up and looks at a low strike at the knees. Do Young Kim in the box. 0-1 pitch. Outside and taken for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Soon comes set and fires. Swing and a miss. That pitch tailed inside. And it just kept a running. And Keem was way off balance. A lot of bite on that pitch. This is the pitch of the game right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keem in the box. And the next one, here it is. Fly ball hit out over towards deep right center field. That'll go back towards the track and they'll bounce off the bottom of the wall. And Korea will try to tie it. The relay to the plate is not in time. We're knotted up at 4 apiece. And Keem comes through again. Soon blows it. Throw it down the middle and Keem took advantage. The cameras are shaking. Damn. Just kept running and running and running. And got on in there with a dive head first into home plate. So that means that the go-ahead run is now at second base, and Jahmai Jones is up to bat. But first, we have a timeout taken on the mound here, and the pitching coach, that is Chang Min Peng, is going to go out there to talk to Soon. What a ball game. Jones in the box. 10 seconds left on the pitch clock. And here's the pitch. It's low. Taken for ball 1. Jahmai Jones 0 for 3 with a pair of groundouts and a strikeout as well. Keem leads off at second. The next pitch. Up high for ball 2. And that will make the count now 2-0. Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby. Woo! Charge! Chang playing over towards the third base line. They're playing him the pole, of course. 2-0 pitch. Jones is going to try to float this one out to shallow left field. The catch is made, though, by Chang. Over the shoulder. And Jones not happy about that. However, we're tied, and we're going to go to the 9th inning, all tied up at 4 apiece. Thank you so much, OZ. And again, we'll be covering more of the WBC, so make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. We got Japan coming on in a few hours, and we'll be covering that game. Japan against Australia. Been having such a blast covering the World Baseball Classic. This has been a good game. This might be my second favorite game of the Classic. Really. It's been a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. 41 more subscribers for us to get to the 8,400 marker. Sorry about that. Man. Tell your friends, tell your family members. Again, we covered the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Eagles on this channel. But we are going full throttle with this, with the WBC. We do like an old school radio play-by-play style of a call. And that's what we do on this channel. Let's go. 8360, baby. Thank you so much. Man. Real argument for Do Young Kim being the best Korean prospect and the top 30 global prospect. Dude, he's been stepping up and doing it against Major League pitching. It's pretty awesome, you know? Or doing it against pretty good pitching. That's pretty awesome. You know? What a game. What's your favorite match in the WBC? Dude, the best one? Korea-Japan, by far. That was, I mean, like, I'll wake up again and I'll do that game again. That's how crazy it was. That's how much fun I had on stream. It was great. That was awesome. Dominican Republic game was also nice. I like watching their team. They have a nice squad. But this is easily up there too. And actually, the Panama game was really awesome today. All right. Australia and Japan are 2-0. Korea 1-1. The Taipei are 1-2, and Czechia 0-3. Top two teams advance in the pool. 1-0 pitch. That is in the zone for a strike. Wu is in the box. Wu Sako is going to pitch. He played in rookie, A ball, and high A, and triple A as well. 1-1 pitch. There's a fly ball hit out to right field. It's going back towards the track, but it's going to be caught right in front of the wall for out number one. He just got underneath that, and there's one away. Go able to get the out, and an excellent catch out in center field here in the top of the ninth inning. Again, Lee did move out to right, so Pak was able to get under it on the track out in center. One out, top of the ninth. Showing bunt is Sung, and he is going to take the pitch inside and low for a ball. Took it back. That Panama game was really good too, yeah. Panama, Puerto Rico. I felt bad for Panama, though, because they looked so upset after that, because they had it, and they just lost it. 0-1 pitch. That's off the plate, and taken for ball one. Chang Jui Sung, hopefully I said that correctly, batting .257 last year with 12 homers. Lined up in the next pitch. That's a foul ball. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. 41 more subs till we get to the 8,400 marker. Keep hitting the like button and keep subscribing to the channel, folks. Let's go. We got 74 people watching. Make sure you guys come back on for the Japan-Australia game. It'll be in a little bit. 1-2 is the count. One out in the top of the ninth. 8 seconds left on the pitch clock. Sung in the box. Right-handed hitter. White batting gloves. Has an open stance here. And go with the 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. The catcher drops the third strike, but the throw over to first is in plenty of time, and there's 2 gone in the ninth inning. My favorite part so far has been all the names I've heard you say from brothers playing together, dads coaching their sons, guys still throwing knuckle curves. I love baseball. And then you just get to see some really cool heroic moments, like Luis Ariz with the 2 homers again today. And then just him getting emotional. I mean, like, this game is freaking amazing. And Daryl Hernaiz with the walk-off home run. Are you freaking kidding me? The pitch. That's low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Gilgajal is in the box. And then Stu with a 2-run opposite field homer in this game, and Pak with that shot. Moon's had a really good World Baseball Classic. It's been fun. Baseball's great, man. 1-0, and that's down in the way for ball 2. And the nice part is that next year when there is a lockout, I mean, you know, just looking at these guys from the KBO and, you know, watching other leagues, it's going to be like, hey, I remember this guy from the World Baseball Classic. It's so awesome. 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. It's down in the way for ball 3. Gilgajal is in the box. 3 balls, no strikes, and the 3-0 pitch. Ground ball hit over to shortstop, picks it up, throws it on over to first. We're going to go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Korea will try to walk it off. Taipei will try to extend this game into extras. When we come back, what's going to happen? We shall see. Let's go. Let's go. Does anyone have a link? BW, baby. You're good, my friend. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. I will tell you, though, post your link down below, my guy. Let's go, baby. We're going to the bottom of the ninth inning. How did we get here, JJ? Well, Wu Chang hit a home run in the second inning, and then Whitcomb grounded into a double play, tied it back at 1 apiece, and then Chung hit a go-ahead homer in the top of the sixth, and then Kim provided the counterpunch, and he hit a 2-run home run in the bottom of the sixth, and that would make it 3-2 Korea. And Stuart Fairchild in an opposite field 2-run home run in the top of the 8th inning off of his former teammate Dane Dunning, and made it 4-3 at the time. And then Kim came through in the clutch again, tied it up in the bottom of the 8th, and made it a 4-4 game. And that is how we got here. We are heading to the bottom of the 9th out at Tokyo, the Tokyo Dome that is. 5 more likes till we get to 50. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so after this, we got to make our thumbnail for the Japan game, and we will most certainly do that. BW covers the Orioles. He's also covering Team USA. He's awesome. Hey, Gunner. Gunner was good today, man. Gunner was good. It's a pleasure anytime I can. That's what we do, right? Absolutely. And drop your link down below, my guy, because I want you to obviously grow as well, because you do an awesome job. Japan versus Australia is next. There we go. All righty. Lee is going to come on up to the plate, and he'll lead it off here in the bottom of the 9th. The Giant up to bat. Looks at a called strike at 88 miles per hour at the knees. 4 for 12 he is so far in the World Baseball Classic, but tonight he's gone hitless in 3 tries. Soon is still pitching. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And Lee, his helmet nearly came off. The count is 0-2. Richard's here. What's up, Richard? How you doing? And again, folks, hit the subscribe button. We are 41 subscribers away from the 8,400 marker. It's free. 0-2 pitch. Down for a ball. If you're rooting for Korea, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're rooting for the Taipei, drop a 2 in the chat. 1-2 pitch. That'll slice foul and out of play, and it'll be a souvenir. Charge! 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jung-Hoo Lee. 1-2 pitch, grounded over towards shortstop. Here's the throw over to first. That's in plenty of time. 1 gone in the bottom of the 9th inning. Right. So Lee is retired. Remember, the top 2 teams in each pool advance. And here comes Pak to the plate. Heading on the left side, he'll show bunt at the first pitch, but he takes it back, and it's in there for a strike anyways. The ball's and 1 strike. Sheen is in the on-deck circle because he pinch ran for Moon. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball hit out over towards the left field corner, but it's fouled. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Pak at a 276 average. Hey, mean Pak. With the LG Twins, had 23 extra base hits and 80 runs scored. I hear you. 0-2 pitch. It hits Pak, and so the winning run is now over at first base. Got him on the elbow. He had him on the ropes. And just lost him on one pitch. And a big spot for Sheen. We're tied at 4 in the bottom of the 9th. Jawoku stepping up for his second at-bat in the WBC. Batted .319 with Samsung in the KBO. Drove in a lot of runs. 96 RBI. Also had 19 long balls as well. 13 seconds left on the pitch clock. A double play could certainly be helpful for Taipei. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch was low. Let's go. No balls, 1 strike. 8 seconds left on the pitch clock. Koo is up to bat. The toss back on over to first. Safe is the call. Drop those baseball emotes, chat. Let's go. It's the best time of the year. We got the World Baseball Classic. It doesn't get any better than this. 0-1 on the way. Just a bit outside to Koo. And he took it all the way. 1 ball, 1 strike. Soon with pitch number 35 or pitch number 36. But before he delivers that, there's going to be time called. One ball, 1 strike. Winning run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards left center field. Koo got under it. And the catch is made. Nearly a collision out in left center field. But there is out number 2. Hanging on to make that catch out in center was Fairchild. Wow. He got it. And Chen nearly collided with him. Chen said, I got it. And then Fairchild tried to call him off afterwards. And they almost collided with each other. Fairchild's like, you good? He's like, yep, I'm fine. 2 away, bottom of the 9th. And Whitcomb is going to try to be a hero for Korea, but soon is going to try to get out of the inning and give Taipei a chance to go to extras. But before that, we have a pitching change, and we're still tied at 4, and another break in the action. Let's go, chat! Let's go! Let's go, baby. If they win this one, let's go. It's the best sport. Baseball is the best, man. As Sarah Langs would say. Shout out to Sarah. We got 100 people watching. 48 of you have hit the thumbs up button. And you know what the crazy thing is, chat? I don't have to call this game. I could easily just do this. And that would be the end of the call. Right there. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. We're definitely trying to do a service for you guys. We know that you guys can't always get the games. But, you know, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you can. It is free. Let's go. Rooting for Taiwan, Israel, and USA. Who's with me? Let's go. Love that. That's a nice trio. That's awesome. Let's go. My name is Jason Joseph. This is Play-by-Play with JJ. I'm a broadcaster from South Jersey. I have been on YouTube for 3 years. 3 years, man. And I love calling games. I really do. I went to school for broadcasting. I got a chance to call minor league baseball games and also G League basketball games when I was in school, and wanted to make sure that I tried to get more and more reps. That's sort of been what I've been told throughout my whole entire time doing this. And we do like an old school radio play-by-play call, but we love it when you guys get active in the chat. It is so awesome. It's great. And we really thoroughly enjoy that. Yi Chang is going to pitch. And in the CPBL, had a 5.34 ERA, 33 games, 7 starts last year. Wick Coleman's going to come on up, and he stares at ball 1 at 89 miles per hour. Shea 0 for 3 tonight with a pair of flyouts, also grounded on into a double play. I'll be back on for the Japan game in the morning. 1 ball, no strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Counts now 2-0. Thank you so much. Thought you were Canadian for a moment until I saw the 76ers logo on your banner. Yes. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. It's in the dirt for ball 3 and almost got away from the catcher, too. Let's go. Big spot here. Billy, I got you. I got you, man. You are the man. Need the Taipei for your bet. Again, we'll be back on for Japan versus Australia. So you should definitely come check us out for that. Oh, man. 3 balls, no strikes. And the next pitch down for ball 4. Winning run in scoring position. And Chang is in a pickle now. Interested to see how Ji-Hyun Ryu manages this. And here we go. Up to bat is Chiang. And he will be back up for Korea. Trying to be a hero here. First pitch that he takes is a beautiful pitch that catches the outside edge at 85. That was a slider. Disgusting. Chung is in the on-deck circle. The balls, 1 strike. The pitch, here it comes. And that looked like it was a strike. It's called a ball, though, and the count is now 1-1. 13 seconds left on the pitch clock. 1 ball, 1 strike. The table is set. Pak is at second, and the 1-1, low again for ball 2. "13 seconds left on the pitch clock. 2 balls and 1 strike. Wonder if he's going to go fastball. 3 seconds left on the pitch clock. Here's the 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Ended up going to a high slider there that was above the zone. And it's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's go. Will we get free baseball? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chang versus Keem. Who will win the battle? The 2-2 pitch on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards center field. And Fairchild gets under it, makes the catch. We're going to the 10th inning. All tied up at 4 apiece. Let's go. Yes, sir. Abraham's here. Let's give a shout out to everybody. S.H. Cho is also here. Shout out to you. And of course, long ball, asking 570. And how could you forget about BW and Haley as well? I think Dr. Delay is also still here too. Shout yourself out down below. Where's everybody tapping on in from? Where are you guys tuning on in from? I will make sure that I shout you guys out. If you want me to shout you out, comment your name down below and tell me where you guys are tuning on in from. I want Stu to come back up. I just want to see a good game. I want to see a good ending to this. There are ghost runners. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. Sorry, chat. I hate to do that. Give me a double. Give me a good game. I'm tuning on in from LA. Shout out to LA. Anybody else? Anybody else want to tell us where they're tapping on in from, and we'll give you a shout out. Beautiful shout out. Here, I'm a Boston fan, bleeding green in Canada. Woo, let's go. Can steroid suspended players play in the WBC? Great question. No, because Johan Rojas, who was a Philly, got suspended, and he was supposed to play for Dominican Republic, and he's not playing in the World Baseball Classic. He's still with the Phillies, though, and he's able to play for spring training. So the answer to that is no. The pitch. That is up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. So they got the ghost runners. Rule intact. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. It's bunted foul. Young is in the box. Chen is the ghost runner because he made the final out in the top of the 9th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Go still on the mound. The 1-1 pitch shows bunt again over towards the first base side. First baseman throws it over to third, and he is safe over at third base. That was big. The fact that he was able to just sprint his way and dive on over to third base, very impressive there. And so the sacrifice is complete, and that's going to put runners at the corners. They got the ghost runner as the tiebreaker. Yes. Extra innings. Charge! Let's go. Profar was supposed to as well, I believe. Yes. That is correct. Runners at the corners. Nobody out in the top of the 10th. The pitch. Outside for ball 1 and 93 miles per hour. It's Chiang who's up to bat in the 9 hole. Kon Yu Chiang, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Right-handed hitter. Go, comes set above the belt and the pitch. He'll show bunt again over towards the left side of the mound. The runner will score. The throw to first is in time. Taipei back on top 5-4. There's that small ball you were talking about, long ball. Feels weird to say. They did it twice, and it worked twice. That's the style that they play. It's a beautiful style. 5-4 in the top of the 10th. Here we go. The pitch, swing and a miss. And Chung is back on up to the plate. Chang executed that perfectly. Got it right down the first base line. Just easy enough for the runner to score. 5-4. The pitch, they'll show bunt again. And he'll take it back. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just 1 out. It's ABC baseball. It is. 1 ball, 1 strike. What a thriller of a game this is. The 1-1 pitch outside for ball 2 at 88 miles per hour. Oh, man. 5-4 in the top of the 10th. Chung is up to bat. He homered back in the 6th. Here's the 2-1. Low for ball 3. Go is just losing control of the ball. Just trying to get into their heads. Taipei, that is. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. And we have a timeout taken by the batter. This game got started at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss. That was nasty. That slider went down below the strike zone. And Chung got absolutely fooled on that pitch. Again, the break that it just had looks good even for a hitter. 3-2 pitch, here it comes, and that swung on, lifted out over to center field. It's going back towards the track, but it's going to be caught right in front of the wall. Out number 2 is recorded, and the runner from second is going to stay put. I'm surprised he did not tag there. Wow. Excellent play out in center field. That was made by Pak. Caught it right in front of the track. And it looked like it had a chance to fly on over his head. I'd say this game might be better than the Japan-Korea game. It's certainly living up to the hype. Korea is a good team, man. I've been telling people, don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on the Dominican Republic. And Taipei, got to give them credit. They're fighting. Two outs in the top of the 10th. And 5-4 is the score, and we're going to have a pitching change. More suspense. The suspense continues, man. The suspense continues. Shen's going to come on up to the plate now. We got 123 people watching. 50 of you have hit the thumbs up button. You guys are awesome. 121 people in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. 41 more subscribers so we get to the 8,400 marker. Let's go. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? We feeling good? Don't forget, we got Japan and Australia. Taipei could have won that game against Australia, just couldn't convert in the 9th, says LA. You're right. You are definitely right about that. They got shut out. I was surprised, to be honest with you. But then they just absolutely destroyed Czechia in the next game. And that was freaking amazing. Okay, top of the 10th inning, Taipei up 5-4. It is 12:55 p.m. Eastern Time. LAK 2049, appreciate you for being on here, man. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody. Five to 4 is the score. 83-60, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Kyung Un-no is going to pitch. The first pitch, here it comes. It's down for a ball. 1-0 is the count. Insurance run over at second base. Chen Wei Chen is up to bat. He's 1 for 4 with a single and a stolen base. 3 for 13 he is in the Classic so far. No is on the mound. We'll get you more info about him in just a few moments. The 1-0 pitch that No throws is outside for ball 2. So he is on in relief, and Stu is up next. Waiting in the on-deck circle. The 2-0 pitch up high for ball 3. And so the count is now 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. 3 seconds left on the pitch clock. The 3-0 pitch, and it's low. Cold ball 4. Here comes Fairchild. I don't think that was a ball, but whatever. Stu had that 2-run go-ahead homer towards the later stage of the game, and he's back on up to the plate. Chiang leads off over at second. Lean is over at first. Here comes Stu in the pitch. Fouled away. Thought that maybe that they would have more info about him. Kyung Yoon Nyo on the mound. No balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch to Fairchild. He pops this one up. It's hit out over towards left center field. And the catch is made. We're going to go to the bottom of the 10th. Last chance for Korea. They are down to their final 3 outs. Let's go. Come on. Dang. Favorite place to go for drinks is the Smiling Moose. It reminds me of the Snuggly Duckling from Tangled. I don't know why. When we go out to see my hubby's cousins, I was the only person sitting when Edson got flatlined. Ooh, wow. Wow, let's go. I believe Korea will pull this through, says SH Show. All right, we'll see. We shall see. Who you guys pulling out for? Comment down below. Drop Korea in the chat or Taipei. Put the flags in there as well. Drop those flags. Let's go. Are you rooting for Taipei or are you rooting for Korea? Drop those flags down below. Let's go. I want to see your spirit in the chat. Show off that pride, baby. Show it off. It is time to go to the bottom of the 10th. This game is freaking amazing. Drop those flags, baby. Let's go. Will Taipei win, says Ronnie's React. Great question. There we go, baby. There's the chats. Woo! The flags. I love them. Love them, 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 love them. I love them. Did I say I love them? No, I did not. I love them. It's beautiful. You guys are the best. Don't forget, we're doing Japan and Australia in a few hours. We're going to make the thumbnail, and we are going to do that. Is the match over? Is it still playing? Jeon Yu-seng is now pitching, so to answer your question, yes. 34 games in the CPBL, 10 saves, a 3.0 ERA. Come on in, hit that thumbs up button, chat. 39 more subs until we get to the 8,400 marker. Let's go. We got ourselves a great game here. Keem is over at second base. He's the ghost runner. We'll see what happens here. First pitch, they'll show bunt. They'll take it back. A fake throw over to second base. They weren't going to try to get him out. Leon is at second. here in the bottom of the 10th. Keem is at second, excuse me. One to pitch. They'll show bunt again over towards the first base side. That'll get the runner to the third. The throw to first in time. Tying run now 90 feet away. Taipei trying to hold on. Korea saying we're not done yet. Hyesung Kim is up to bat. Had a 2-run home run against Japan in last night's game. What's he gonna do here? Sang comes set and deals. And the pitch is in there for strike one at 88 miles per hour. Come on. Kim at third. Hyesung Kim up to bat. 0-1 pitch. Lays it off. That was a good, nasty pitch. Looked good to swing at. But Hyesung said, no, no, no. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run 90 feet away from scoring. Sang comes set and deals. There's a ground ball hit over towards the first baseman. The throw to the plate. He is out at the plate. And there's out number 2. Kim was running on home. Excellent throw made over at first base by Whitcomb. And Korea down to its final outs. Excellent bang-bang play all around. They are gonna challenge this to see if the catcher was blocking the plate, I believe. Oh, this is big. Let's see. The throw was made over to the plate. Was the catcher blocking the runner from trying to score? I don't think he was. But also, looking at it again, yeah, he was tagged on the shoulder. So they're not looking to see if he was blocking the plate. They're actually trying to see if he was safe or out. And he was out. But they're challenging. And I guess that you can't necessarily blame them for doing that. Ryu's trying to get an explanation from the umpires. 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th inning. In what has been just a dramatic finish out in Tokyo. Two outs in the bottom of the 10th. I'm shocked that he went. He was signaling for the challenge, too. 2 gone, bottom of the 10th. Tying run now at first. And not at third. 5 pitches for Sang. Showing a replay again. He's out. He's clearly out. And we play on. First pitch. The come on up. Swing and a miss. Dae-Yo Kim is up to bat. 1 more out to go. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for ball 1. The throw to second base. Safe is the call. And Korea has their tying runner now in scoring position. Excellent jump. Hyesung Kim got there in time. One ball, 1 strike. Dae-Yo Kim has had a great day. 1-1 outside for ball 2. Wow. What a thrower of a game. Do-Young Kim homered, had a pivotal double. Could he come through again? The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards the right side of right field. Shifting over towards the lines of the right fielder. He'll squeeze the catch, and the ball game is over. Taipei wins and beats Korea 5-4 in extra innings. Lee, that is. Nope. That was Sung who was able to catch it. And that is how the game ends. What a finish that game was. Wow. What a finish, man. 5-4 Taipei. They hang on and win by a run. Chat, we got to get a little bit of sleep. We do. Got to try to get a little bit of sleep because we'll be back on for Australia at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Appreciate you all so much for being on here. Before you leave, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more World Baseball Classic coverage here on Play by Play with JJ. You guys are the absolute best. Mark Rounds, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate that very, very much. And yeah, that is going to wrap it up for me. I'll catch you all in the next one. What a day for the World Baseball Classic, man. That was freaking amazing. Bye.